Yeah, I need artillery 3 Fablerman. But yeah, going back to that, right? Normal shelling is not the way, bro. Okay, so like I was doing some napkin math around it. Granted, it's still napkin math, right? But like wide shelling is the best like shelling. That's it. So yeah, you don't use like any other one. Okay, but yep, normal shelling or long shelling is not like the way to go, which is kind of weird. Okay, but yep, not sure like why. Okay, but yep. So normally like normal shelling is used for like normal shelling is used for like what was it? Okay, for full burst, right? Long shelling for charge shelling and like a poke shell for like wide. Okay, but yep. Do we change combo to poke charge? I'll get through that. But like the idea is like I took off like all my like decoration on here, so like no load shells, no anything like that, right? Okay, only have like this the skill, right? Okay, but yeah. Okay, but basically like a shelling, which does like basically like a fixed damage, right? They do 25 over here. Okay, but yep. Okay, and if you do like full burst, right? That means it's like, wait, I guess it's 32. 32 per like a, let's just say 30, right? So with 6 shell, they do like a basically like a 180 damage, right? Okay, but yeah. Long shelling, weirdly enough, is just much weaker than the other. I'm not sure like why they do it that way, but like just ignore long shelling right now, bro. We also don't have like a good long shelling gunlance anyway right now. Okay, maybe like waiting for the update, I guess. Okay, but yep. Yeah, while like basically white shelling, okay, that's like basically 67 right here. Okay, but yep. And if you do like full burst, it does like basically 80. So yep. This is like the final 3 line between the normal and the white, by the way, not counting the Artian gear. So Quematrice and like a Guardian Arkveld. So yeah, 80 times 2 is like 160, right? While like the normal shelling, that's like 180 for like the full burst. Okay, but yep. Okay, poke shell obviously is better on like white, but like okay, full burst, normal shelling is still the way to go. Okay, but yep. Okay, that's the case until you get load shells. Okay, when you get load shells, it changes everything. So yeah, because when you slot in like load shells, right, then like okay, all of like the okay shelling type will get like an extra like a thing, extra like a what was it? Where is it actually? Okay, magazine jewel. Yeah, whatever. Okay, where is level 2 right here? Magazine jewel. Okay, they all basically get an extra like shell. Okay, but so if you get an extra shell, then now like you do like a oh shit, one sec. Okay. With 30 damage each, you do like 210 now. Right? Okay, 210, 210 for like the full burst. So yeah, 30 times like 7. 30 times 7, yeah. But like when you run like white shells, right, you go from 2 shell into 3. Okay, which means like it's a 50% damage gain over like the normal shelling. Okay, that does like basically that, yeah. So like so like doing a full burst on like white shelling does like 240. Okay, but so at that point it's like once like you get to endgame and load shells is there, then you just play white. There is no reason to play normal, because like white just do more damage. Okay, but whether you play full burst or like not. Okay, but so basically they balance like all the shelling without like not counting load shells. Okay, but and then when you get to like load shells, okay, then suddenly like okay, it's unbalanced now, and white being better like no matter the situation is. Okay, but yeah, mainly because white starts with 2 shell, so getting like an extra shell is a 50% damage gain on the shelling. Okay, for that like well for full burst I guess. Okay, while for like other like shelling type is like lower. Okay, but okay, similar to like charge shelling for long is also like not as good. So it's like bruh. Okay, I don't know, bro. In the end game, basically you just go with like a white like a Fablerman. Okay, but progression doesn't change. If you wanna play full burst, go with like Quematrice. But once you get like a load shells, right? Okay, go with the Guardian arkveld like a Gunlance. Okay, but white shelling, level 3. Okay, and you just like play with it. Okay, but kind of weird, but yeah, but that makes it like obviously in endgame build, right, you're gonna run like a load shell. All gunlands will be. So it's like why play any other type if like white just like shits on all of them. Okay, because of the gain from load shells. Okay, but So yeah, kinda weird, man. Kinda weird, bro. I don't know if like maybe Artian like a Gunlance will be different. Okay, but if Artian Gunlance normally starts with like a shelling level 2. Okay, so I don't know how good that's gonna be, but like yeah. Couldn't make a good like normal one. I made like an Artian and it becomes like white, but it's white shelling level 2 anyway. So yep. Unless you can make it white shelling level 3 and have higher raw, sure. But other than that, Guardian Arkveld is the way to go for now. Okay, but yep. Okay, it takes like a while to grind like the Artian gear, so yep. But yeah, I don't know like a Fablerman. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, did they like maybe it's an oversight or something? Okay, they balance like the shelling type properly, not counting load shells, and load shells basically like unbalanced system. Which kinda is weird because they should balance with like load shells, right? Okay, but because like no Gunlance in endgame will not run load shell. They will run it 100%. Okay, but yep. So yeah, box shell, even charge shell, and also full burst, you all run white Gunlance TLDR, bro. So yep. Okay, normal shelling Gunlance is a debate, and so is like long shelling. So yeah. Okay, weirdly, man, weirdly. Yep. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It was important. That's where like I get for it, replacing my low rank shits. Okay, but and it is for Gunlance trying to get into like a Gunlance. Okay. Technically, there is like 2 combos you need to learn for normal shelling Gunlance. It's the Gunlance with like the a lot of like ammo on the shells. But yeah, you basically only need to learn like a 2 combo: downswing into full burst, and then the multi worm stake full burst. Okay, but yep, learn those 2 combo, and you're kinda like chill. Learn the first combo, downswing full burst, right, and you can kill any monster. Okay, but yep. But yeah, so like go to training room like a wham, right, like learn like get the buttons to do a downswing into full burst, like overhead swing into full burst, right? So yeah, technically like it's just like a triangle circle into circle. Okay, but yep, there is that. So yeah. Yeah, so try that first wham, right? Triangle circle into circle. Okay, which is like upswing, downswing into full burst. Okay, once you remember that, right? Okay, now you learn perfect block. So when an enemy attack you, block it, and if you block it perfectly, 0.3 second window. Okay, after blocking it, you can change straight into downswing. So any monster attack, perfect block it, downswing, full burst. Okay, but and then quick reload with right click. So to reload like the shells. Okay, just doing that, you will kill any monster easily. Okay, then you can try to optimize with the worm stake full burst, when to wyvern fire, and all of that stuff. So yep. Okay, but for now, just learn like the downswing full burst. So yeah, that's like literally the easiest way to kill like any monster with like Gunlance. Okay, but yep. Okay, if you wanted to speedrun, then like that's a different thing. Okay, but start out with that, and like you'll be surprised how easy it is to kill any monster and how safe you are, because you can just perfect block everything, quickly counter full burst, block again. Okay, but yep. But yeah.